Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year, 9 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Here's the pitch. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, base hit.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a one-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Emilio Bonifacio will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's set, now the pitch.
Here we go.
Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Therefore it is DeJesus, 2 away. Adam Eaton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
A runner on first with 2 away. The next pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. DeJesus will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons with you in this one. Now here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, it's really not too hard to figure out what the game plan is on a guy like this. You cannot give him anything up around the belt that he can drive. So you're going to see that all 4 pitches are either mid-thigh or below, and that's right about where you're going to want to be pitching against a guy like this.
Here's Albert now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but Hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Cole Calhoun will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Nope, slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
Now the 2-0 home. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Jose Abreu will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom, and if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Here's the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
1-1 pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is there, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Avisail Garcia will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a line drive to left. And DeJesus will tuck this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. David Murphy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Designated hitter, David Murphy.
First pitch coming. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's David Freese to stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Open your eyes, huh? What are you looking at? What game are you looking
Now the
at?
2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hitting the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now another 2-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Into the box now, number 8. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.